Hello and welcome. I am your host Outlaw0420, Priest of Azora, and this is Style Run. In this series, I will show you how to get the style pages in the Elder Scrolls Online, what you have to do to get them, and where you have to go to get them. I'll also give you the financial value if you're looking to make some quick gold. Today's crafty motif is number 50, Telvanni Style, which takes the style material Roth Feral Fungus. So like in my previous style run about the Veteran style, the Telvanni style you have to steal from the denizens of Vvardenfell. So I will be showing you another area that I like to come and steal from, and all those characters. We are in the main city of Vvardenfell, Vivek City, and you're going to want to come over to these two places right here, these two buildings. The player home is here, as well as the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and things like that. But we're not going to go inside the buildings. We're going to be on the outside. Now, there are multiple people that you can come to and try to steal from. Some you can, some you can't. If you see someone with a green name, that means you won't be able to steal from them because there's someone that you need to talk to. And so the way that I usually do it is I'll start from here. And depending on where this guy goes, because sometimes he goes in a certain spot. Like right now, I'm right here, so I can get to it. If you get to the point where they're aware of you or suspicious, just try to move out and then move back in. And you're always going to wait until you get that green chance. Now, if you want to help yourself out, you can go to your champion points, go over to the green, and if you can get up to here, if you can put on the skill Cut Purse Art and equip it to your bar, as you can see, it increases the chance to get higher quality loot when pickpocketing. And then, of course, if you go down to skills and legerdemain, of course, improved hiding will help you out. Like fingers will make this even better. These two you really don't have to worry about. Kickback as well, you don't have to worry about. But the first two are the ones that you want to get, because it makes it easier to get that higher percentage chance. And you're going to want to kind of maneuver your cursor to where you're over what would be their pants, and when you do that, you'll get that green thing. Once you steal three items from a person, you'll no longer be able to get anything from them unless you murk them. Now I'm going to be going through and trying to get things. I'm going to run around and try to get them. I'll show you which people I get them from and a couple of things that I steal from. The thing about here in Vivek City is, as you can see, you'll always have guards walking around, so you want to be careful. And sometimes you get lucky with this guy. Just be aware that there is a guard that comes, so you might get caught here. Of course, if you want to have a better chance at sneaking, if you have a Nightblade character, it's probably your best one to come on, because they can sneak and get away. Vampires also help out too. And one of the main reasons I come here to the Vivek City is because there's a special character here that you're going to want to get to. And he's right here. This corner, this is a Telvanni noble. Now the way it works when you're stealing these, if you steal from the house that you want, you have a better and higher chance of getting it. And if you steal from a noble, you even get more of a chance. So this is the best guy to steal the Telvanni Motif from. Because he's a noble, so that gives you a higher chance. He's an actual Telvanni, and he stands in a spot where you can just stand here forever and ever and ever and just wait to pickpocket him. There is a guard that comes, as you can see, here he comes. So we'll just wait for the guard to go by, and then we'll try and steal from him. This is also another good place to get a Rhetorian. There's a Rhetorian guard, or not a Rhetorian fighter nearby. She's not a noble, so you won't have that high of a chance with her, but it's still good to get still good to try. Let's see, there we go. And with him, after you finish stealing his 3 items, always take him out. Alright. Got 2 blue items that time. And now we'll take him out. I'm going to show you the other couple of people that I steal from, and then we'll go and see if I get lucky at all. This is the Rhetorian. So if you steal from her, you have a higher chance of getting Rhetorian items. Of course, if you're brave enough, you can always steal from the guards. There's this mage from the Mages Guild that you can steal from. And then there's another mage from the Mages Guild who stands here, and you'll be able to get them as well. And the last person that I usually steal from when I'm doing this run is right over here, where our Telvanni friend was. And he's straight down here. It's this fisherman. Usually you don't have to watch out for guards or anything, and you can usually get them and be fine. Of course, if you're feeling brave, you can always take from this guard. But you usually get a polished shielding, which is material for another style motif. Alright, so I'll be back after I do a couple of runs, and I'll show you if I got anything good. Alrighty, after a couple of tries, I was able to get one off of our Telvanni noble, and it was the gloves. It did take me about 3 or 4 hours to get this one, so it is kind of a slog. And I did teleport in between here, and if you watch the Rhetorian video, which I'll put up in a pinned comment, I went through there to try to steal from there as well. But it did take me a couple of hours. These aren't the easiest things to get, but with the anniversary event just finishing, the prices have dropped. So if you're missing a few, you might be able to get them. Or if you have a lot of time on your hands, stealing will also get you them. I will be putting up the financial value right here. I do use the Tamil Savings Company app for the North American survey. If you don't have the North American Xbox server, or you're on a different server or a different platform, if you just go to Google, put ESO price checker, you'll be able to find one for your platform or server. If you enjoyed finding the style pages in the Elder Scrolls Online and these dosed tones, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you. I do stream here on YouTube, so follow me to stay up to date with that, or you can follow my Twitter at Outlaw0420 to stay up to date whenever I go live for streams or post new videos. And as always, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azor's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye.